Hey everybody, what's up? This is MJ Second Returns, aka Alex Trump. And tonight I'm gonna be reading Peanuts Be More Likely to Find Your Happiness, the book that my dad got me. And it was written by Nat Driller. Excuse me. So here's the intro and the table of contents. So here we go. Find your happy. Joy is a personal experience. Everyone has their own success. Shorter finds joy in mastering Beethoven on the toy piano, whereas Snoopy seems to find it anywhere, even juggling on a unicycle. Treasure the sources of joy you do have, but never stop looking for new ones. Look and see. You may find your happiness in surprising places. Embrace daily life. The things that bring you joy, you don't need to be extraordinary. A snooze in the sunshine, a game of baseball, or a cuddle from a warm puppy can be really brighten your day. Never underestimate the simple pleasures of like a stack of warm pancakes. There's a reason Snoopy's favorite 3-word are feed the dog. Excuse me. Regular meals, daydreams, and visits from a good friend, even the feather kind, can keep many of us happy. If you can recognize the healthy pleasures that already permeate your life, then you built yourself a platform on joy as solid and dependable as the roof beneath your head. Try new things. Excuse me about that. The world is full of new things to try. Not all of them will bring joy, but those that don't will at least bring you education as you learn never to do them again. New things don't need to be challenging as Linus is right home at Snoopy's whirly dog. But if you don't embrace the new, you'll shut yourself off from a whole world of achievement. Even the act of planning will give you something to look forward to. So go embrace it and embrace your curiosity. You'll keep wondering unless you try. Seize the day and step out of your comfort zone. The doghouse is there if you need to retreat to safety. Value yourself highly. Others may see you as filthy, but the dust that covers you may have been trod out by Solomon or Nebuchadnezzar or Genghis Khan. If that makes you feel like royalty, worthy of running for class president, but it does like Pigpen. Hold on to it and don't let the naysayers convince you that you are anything else. Don't let the cynicism of others taint your view of yourselves. Don't change your ways to satisfy others. You are unique as you are, and that is worth celebrating. Enjoy the ride, not the destination. Life is filled with goals that are imminent, but there is still joy to be found along the way. Just think of the happiness to be found in trying to kick a football. There's the anticipation of the event, the thrill of the running, and then fully the investment of your effort in a big swinging kick. Sure, the ball may be pulled out of your way, and you may find yourself flying through the air and landing flat on your back. But of the time you get spent laying in the cool grass and staring at the autumn sky. Count victories, not losses. Everyone makes mistakes. Embrace your successes and forgive yourselves for your failures. What does the flying ace do when he is shot down by the Red Baron? He gets up, adjusts his helmet, and takes his swoop with camo right back into the air. Next time, he might be the victor. Every step you step into the pitcher's mound, you have a fresh chance to play a perfect game. No matter how many times you lost before, and remember, winning a trophy is still a victory, even if it's just for Rookie of the Year. Practice self-care. Sometimes everyone wants you to heal when you need is to heal. When life throws you a curveball, be kind to yourself. After all, you know what you really need. Only you can hear those chocolate chip cookies calling to you for the doghouse. Hold on tight to your security blanket. Take a nap. Have 5 minutes to yourself. Take your time and come back when you're ready. The world can't end today. It's already tomorrow in Australia. Show your joy. While joy starts from the inside, it glows naturally from your heart to your feet, your floppy nose, and your black nose. Showing your joy keeps it flowing and keeps going. Keep practicing, and soon your grin may shine so brightly that it becomes the only visible part of you. Shake off your reservations. Your joy is your own to feel and celebrate. It's not what others want or expect. That's on them. They want you to hunt rabbits, but do you want to dance with the bunnies instead? Dance. Then they want you to fly, be a normal dog, but you want to be a flying ace? Fly. Let them erect. There are no dogs allowed signs. However, you wish it won't stop you from allowing yourself to be the beagle that you are. Loud, proud, and out of control. Share the joke. Fun is not something to be hoarded. Sharing the things that delight you can make others joyful too. Where their joys shine back at you, you'll feel happier still. So settle down with Snoopy to a quaff root beer. Wish a harmonious happy birthday to Beethoven with Schroeder. Or give in the giggles with Woodstock. Laughter is infectious. Let it flow. The rising tide of the joy within everyone's boats. Don't wait for an excuse. You don't need to wait for a special occasion to bring out your happiness. If you did, you might be waiting forever. Bringing joyful will bring the occasion special. And if anyone tells you that all the trouble that you are right to be happy, don't believe them. Being upbeat can make troubles easy to handle. Find pleasure in small things. For Snoopy, a sudden snowfall or passing butterfly is reason enough to grab a partner and dance. Spread the word. Think you found the key to making a world a better place? By sharing your source of joy, you can become an inspiration to others. While they may never get you on board with philosophy or sit down and wait for the great pumpkin to arrive, they will nevertheless feel the passion in your heart. Maybe just then inspire them to seek out the source of joy or set them on a path to the goal by spreading the word to let you know that your joy is possible. Acknowledge your anger. Life is not full of endless sunshine and home runs. Sometimes you have to release your anger because your anger will not release you. While anger can be useful, it drives to a problem. It can be destructive if unchecked. So stomp on that tennis racket, kick that water. This will release a good loud ag. As long as you don't hurt yourself or someone else giving you anger or physical domination may allow you to move on. They can step back on the tennis court, send your manuscript to another publisher, or face whatever opportunities life brings next. Make your business joyful. When you think of business, you could think of hard cash rather than things that all warms the joys, but you don't have to be torn between the need to make money and the desire to feel joy. Instead, combine the two. You might not have much luck selling warm hugs. That usually only works if you're a puppy. But if you try selling warm cookies, if you're really lucky, you might be able to trade your music, dance, or storytelling skills for a little financial joy. An enterprise might make others happy in the process. Be a world famous. Being a jack-o'-lantern of all trades may get you, but why settle for being a jack when you could be a king? When in fact you could be a world famous, whatever your dreams were, pursuing whatever skills are linked. Make excellence your goal like Snoopy. Reach for the sky with both paws. Aim for excellence. Whatever you do, be like Snoopy and act as if the whole world is watching. Being world famous is all about attitude. It doesn't make the fame of own you mind. World playing bagging up bread, beans, and jelly. Counting out the change for 6 bags of carrots, even working at an imaginary checkout counter gives you the opportunity to shine. Take your reputation to your paws. Be the very best you can be. Make a show of it. People pay more attention when you throw into a little flair. Putting on a puppet show. Use all the paws that you can. Selling wreaths at the door. If carrying one wreath on your nose, try 2 more at the same time. So you sell 3. Juggle the Easter eggs. Dance with the Candy King. And top hat. Make every moment with an event and a grand occasion with you in the starting role. First impressions count. If you want people to think of you, it's worth putting in a bit of effort. After all, You only get to meet someone for the first time. Tip your top to hat with him when you say hello to someone. Shine your shoes. Treat every new person you meet like an old friend who might have candy in the pocket. No matter where you have 2 feet or 4, start off on the right. Make sure they remember you, and that memory will be a good one. Dress the part. If you want to play the part, dress the part. Snoopy has an outfit of variety of characters. The detective and his ear stalker, the lawyer, and the bowler and leisure kepi. Why not do the same? Throw on threads of smart, confident character and watch the change in how people react to you. You probably will find yourself thinking a whole new way. Until tomorrow, of course, when it's time to hang up your flying helmet and pick another personal. Be a friend of friends. We all need friends, whether they're furry, feathered, or human. Friends accept you for who you are. They won't change you even if you call them absurd, like Marcy does. That's true whether if a group of pals or extra buddy who goes everywhere with you. Sand castles on the beach may wash away, but friendships are built stronger, more lasting stuff. Walk a mile in someone else's feet. In your friendship, empathy is everything. You can't give your friend the support they need unless you can imagine living through what they are living through. You may not fully understand why it's a big deal, whether your buddy's sister turns his bike into a kite and lets it sail away, but no matter, he's hurting, so you're right with him hurting. To employ your skill for imagining, sit with them and share their pain, because next time it might be your turn. Identify your friends. Friends don't always show you their feelings for you with hugs and kisses. There are 1,000 ways people or dogs, birds can build their friendships every day, so you have to pay attention. Maybe they make sure your water bowl is always topped up. Maybe they sit down while you babble away for hours. Maybe they let you pitch when the only team wins when you're not there. Know who your friends are. Remember to let them know you know it. Demonstrate you care. Never stop looking for ways to brighten your friends' lives. Be generous with your time and your talents. You could do something creative, like drawing them a picture of their favorite composer, or something practical like letting them move in with you when they need it, when they are in need. While friendships can be broad, they do thrive on genuine, no strings attached, tokens of goodwill. When you feel real friendships, you will find 1,000 ways to demonstrate it. Love freely. Love is not a limited resource. Love needs no excuse. Love your sweet baby, even if he doesn't love you back. You can't summon the courage to talk to your favorite little red-haired girl. Love from afar. Love your mother, even if she flew away before you were hatched. Send Valentine's card without spending on one bag. Adopt Lance's attitude. I love without reservation. I love without qualification. I love without thinking. Just love. Stand up for others. If a friend is in danger, there's nothing for it. You may have to put yourself on the line for them. Maybe your little bird is in the vicious claws of the cat next door. Perhaps your brother is surrounded by coyotes, or a local marbles hustler might have skimmed a pal on their entire sack of marbles. When the moment comes, take courage. Do not shirk. Do not run away. Leap heroically in the fray. Win or lose, you have to be able to hold your head up high, even if it's a little bruise. Behead Beagle. Basic teams need managers. Beagle Scouts need troop leaders. Life offers support in situations of someone who could take control or who is better to do it. Oh, really? Well, if they're available, then it might as well be you. Choose to take control. According to Lucy, for every 11 flowers born in this world, there is one leader. Be like Lucy. Be that one of the dozen leader and take control. Once you chose the path of power, there are no limits to what you can do. Don't settle for being first lady when you could be president yourself or even queen. Just remember not let power go ahead of you. Use your own good, but the good you can do. Avoid unneeded conflict. Don't seek trouble for its own sake, and don't let trouble seek you. What did Charlie Brown do when the big boys came after him? He organized a discussion. What did Joe Cool do when one of the guys at the gym wanted to pound him? He assumed the bully would hit a guy with glasses in to be safe. He put on 7 pairs. A little fast thinking or even fast forward will get you on the Many news confrontation. Share your knowledge. As leader, it's your job to teach those who follow your knowledge. Will make them better followers. And when the time comes, better leaders pass on the skill as you show how to critique and share your ideas like your own. Head Beagle. Snoopy series that come on the cloud wind. Teach the little birdies to fly or sail and don't mind it. They're better than you are. And then you give the gift of knowledge. You get the gift of freedom. Lead where others will follow. A wise leader uses persuasion, not force, to keep their followers following them. Make them feel they want to go wherever you want them to go. And you will never have to worry about them skipping out, even at the siren called pepperoni pizza. When you are placed in charge of a team, lead the front, encourage the troops. Don't ask them to do anything you wouldn't remember. A little bit of carrot or maybe a angel food cake with 7-minute frosting can achieve more than a whole stick. And that is the end. That was a long book and a long video. Here's the back. So, you have any more questions about me reading this book? Just leave me a comment on this video and I'll respond to all your comments as soon as possible. Well, stay tuned for more videos coming up on the way. Now get a time and place to make them all. And remember to keep subscribing for more videos. Alright, y'all. I'm out for the night. I love you all and take care. Bye-bye.